Right, so we have just arrived at the Copart. It is very, very busy today. It's the day after the auction, so it's bound to be busy. But you guys see what we're picking up. It's a mint green Fiat 500. Now, now it's got both keys, the logbook. The last person's owned it for a minimum of 6 years. It's passed every single MOT with no advisories. So hopefully it should be all right. I don't know if it's got any services or anything like that. I couldn't quite see into the glove box because you know on the 500 they've got that little bit there where you can sometimes see in the photos. But yeah, fingers crossed it's all right. But it is very, very busy today. The inner wing will be in an inch. That's my bet. Gonna want a new wheel this side, definitely. Right off the bat. New wheel. Not wheel, sorry, new tyre. Right, so it's just been loaded onto the truck. We're gonna go round it now. Right, so the bumper definitely gone. It's can't really quite see in there. This bracket is bent. It's really hard to tell about getting this wing off, but obviously it's gonna want a new wing. That bonnet will repair. It would repair, but it's whether it's worth putting the time and effort into repairing it for the price we can probably get one for. It's definitely going to want a new tyre on it. Door, I'll get a new door for it. I can pick a new door up relatively cheap on these. It's just trying to find the one that's got this little moulding on it. But going around it, I can't really. There's not too much damage I can really see on it. It's just absolutely filthy. See what we can see in the boot. Well, we've got the spare wheel. Lock and wheel nut key. Finally got one with lock and wheel nut key.
Filthy, isn't it?
Yeah. Proper filthy.
I reckon.
A bit of smoker.
Smoker, it stinks.
Yeah.
Look at that interior lining, look at it. It's absolutely
definitely been a smoker, but that's nothing that the wet vacuum won't sort out. It's been a good down the interior and that'll freshen it up.
Good luck.
Both of the keys are over there. Let's go see if it starts. Can you see any other damage around it? Oh. No service history today, unfortunately. It's a bit annoying, but not the end of the world at all. Oh, put that back. Yeah, you can really smell the smoke in this one. I'm definitely gonna have to go through this interior.
Whoever owned it already, it must have been 60 a day.
60 a day. Definitely gonna have to go over this, but it's not a problem at all. There you go. Start it up. All the warning lights have gone out except from that little one down there, but that's obviously because the bulb's off.
Really?
And it's broken. What?
How many miles it done?
It's done 30,000.
30?
30, yeah. Done 30,000. All sounds alright. Let's pop that bonnet and go see if we can see anything.
I might.
What?
30,000, I think that might be, what, 30,000 that's smoked a day.
30,000 cigarettes. Well, I can't see on any of these scenes here it opened up. This 11 might be alright, but we're obviously only ever going to know that by stripping it. So it arrived at Copart on the 12th of February, so not long at all until it was cleared to go to auction. Definitely has done that mileage because if, well, come and have a look at this block. Look, top of the not the block, sorry, the rock cover. You don't normally see them that clean, do you?
No, the engine's clean and everything, it's all clean.
You definitely do not ever see them that clean, so.
That's what I
and all this lot as well, you don't see them that clean at all. Right, so I've gone and got the logbook for the car. They have had the car for 6 years. Yeah.
Copart.
No, Copart haven't had it. The previous owner's had it for 6 years and it's one previous owner, so that's really good. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not a Cat S.
No? No, it's not. It might not be a Cat S. We haven't opened it up yet, so we haven't properly seen it, but you can only go by what they're sold as, obviously. Even if it's a Cat, not a Cat S, it ain't Copart's fault. No, it's just where they assessed it. We'll go to the workshop, get off the truck, and then start stripping it. We are in the Fiat, and I want to show you guys how brilliant today's video sponsors are. Now, as you guys know, I am sponsored by Vehicle Score, and we're going to do a quick vehicle score check on this car right now. So we'll put the reg in AU15RVL, click Get Score. This is all for free, guys. And there you go, it's generated 919. That is a very, very, very good score. So you can even tap and it will reveal whether it's ULEZ or not. Obviously you guys know it is because it's a petrol and it's 2015. This is the ultimate report. I will take you guys through that in a minute, but it will give you a summary. It will give you good bits and bad bits. And this is all for free, guys. It'll give you your vehicle details. It will give you a estimate of what they think your car's worth. It will give you the breakdown on the MOT history. You can see it's passed all of them with no advisories. So that's absolutely brilliant. And onto the ultimate report. If you guys are buying a car, if it's private or even if it's from a forecourt, you need to be doing a HPI check. Please guys, you need to be doing it. You've seen that I've been caught out before, so if I can get caught out, all of you guys at home can definitely get caught out. The ultimate report is £11.97, and at checkout you can use my code FS20, click add, and it will take a nice bit of discount off. So the ultimate report is then only £9.58. And also a little perk of the ultimate draw as well is that you do get put into a prize draw. Now the prize draw is £600, so it's just another little bonus there. The ultimate report again is a very, very good and fully comprehensive report. It just doesn't include the data insurance, which for the sake of another £2, it is definitely worth it. But all of you guys in the trade, the salvage report is what you need to be doing if you are buying cars from Copart and you're doing lots and lots of checks at once. It's not as comprehensive as the other checks, but it is still a very, very good tool to use. And again, you can use my code FS, oh, I've done that twice now, FS20, and it takes it to £2.38. Now for all that peace of mind when you're buying them from Copart for £2.38, that's absolutely brilliant. And all you guys that are buying them privately, then you need to be doing the ultimate report, because like I say, you will get caught out. So a massive thank you again to Vehicle Score for sponsoring today's video. It is really appreciated. I'll get back to the video. I think I have found a door in the colour, so that's alright. Definitely ain't going to be repairing that, and also ain't going to be painting it, because like I say, it's in colour. I'm going to be taking the wing off, the bumper off, and basically just seeing if there is any damage on that inner wing. But one thing that, well, me and Dad were speaking about is that I'm surprised that the insurance company never actually threw the claim out. Because if you have a look how bald that tyre is, I thought that would be something they'd snag up straight away and basically use it as a reason not to pay. I don't know, but let's get stripping. These bumpers are very easy to take off. They are a set of Phillipses on the side, and then T30s across the top, T30s across the bottom, and then two T30s that hold the bumper to the wing. And then as for the wing, it's just a bunch of 10mm bolts. So very easy. Anybody with a normal socket set will be able to do it. So the weekend is over, and over the weekend I went and collected a door for this. Now the door obviously is in colour, like I said, but this is a pre-facelift Fiat 500, and this is a facelift door. So apparently on these, the wiring looms are different, but I'm not 100% sure. This is what I've just been told, but I'm going to take that door off, strip it apart, and we will see what the connectors look like. I can't see why they would be different, because there's not a lot of difference in them really. Between the facelift and non-facelift, it's literally just the headlights and the bumper really. It's just cosmetic stuff, so I'm not sure why they would be different, but no, you can't see, it's just that. But let's get it stripped. I'm just unclipping the wiring from the door, and to take the door off, all it is two 10mm bolts, and it lifts up. This is the actual first time that, well, it's the first time that you've started work on this, isn't it? Yeah. So I was having a bit of struggle. Well, I was trying to put the door on. First of all, I was trying to put it on by myself, which was just a bit of a struggle. But when I put it on, the gap was right up here, wasn't it?
Yeah, so, it was touching the back quarter. Yeah,
so I didn't actually manage to get it all on video, but it's what we've done is, well, you talk us through what we've done.
We just tweaked the door hinges, because where the door had got damaged, hit down here.
Yeah.
Down here, just tweak these hinges back a little bit. hinges. We'll just tweak these hinges back a bit. So we just tweak these hinges back and re-straightened them. Now the door fits perfect. We adjusted it.
See, it all fits perfect up there.
Sometimes when you open shut doors, you can feel them jumping up and down. So it was also the catch on the door.
Yeah, we adjusted that as well, didn't we?
That.
But I have made a bit of a mistake. Now, I did say earlier on that I didn't need, well, I thought I might need to change the looms, but I didn't need to because I ended up working the window from it and the central locking worked. But one thing I didn't do was make sure that the window went up and down. So the window don't go up and down. Now, I don't think it'll be the motor. I can't see it being the motor.
No, the loom's different.
It'll be the loom's different. So I'm going to have to strip the door back down, put the other loom back in it. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, you've played around with this as well, ain't you?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just got to do this. Just straighten that up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to sand that, pin it, skim it.
Yeah.
And that with that.
And then what we're going to do about this here, we have straightened this bit all back out with the
hammers and dollies.
Hammers and dollies. There what we can do with that now. Pull it back out.
Yeah, pull out, just straighten that up. Got to pull this forward. This one's coming forward.
Yeah.
And then tweaking out, and then straightening up inside. So that fits.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at that, and you look at that on there, there ain't much difference in it at all, really, is there? That's obviously all twisted up, but that one's all straight. And there ain't a lot of work really to do with that. We need to fix
I'm surprised. I mean,
the only thing in there as well.
The only thing I'm surprised about this car is that tyre that's on that car. Well, I don't know why all the insurance company would have paid out.
Yeah, I did say that earlier on in the video. I don't know.
Or whether they did or didn't, I don't know.
Well, they must have done because they've categorised it and it's gone through Copart, so the insurance have paid out, haven't they?
Unless someone swapped the wheel.
Well, you don't know. You never know. We are going to now start pulling this around and basically just start working that, pin this out, and then get cracking.
And then you've got a pattern wing to put on it, haven't you?
Yep, I have got a pattern wing. That is there. I've got a pattern wing. I bought that ages and ages ago. We're finally using it. We've got a pattern bumper also to put on it.
So what you can do though is before you use the pattern one, to see how good the pattern ones and the genuine ones are, we can make that one fit. Then we can see
it's pattern as well.
All right, we'll use that one.
Use that one.
Use that one.
Use that one.
We'll see how that fits.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Then
it'll be easier to line it all up with that one.
Yeah, and plus, we're buying them off somebody. You ain't dealing with the fact that they've probably pulled it all apart when they've unsealed it as well, have they?
Yeah. So I don't know whether that's a genuine wing.
No, I wouldn't say so because look, it ain't been sealed across there. It has got a Fiat. I wouldn't say so.
Don't know. It's got some part numbers in here. I would have said that is genuine.
It's a stamp, man, isn't it?
No, you wouldn't stamp that like that.
Think?
No.
Why would they not just paint the inside like one there?
Well, that's the trouble. See, that's what that wanted painting on the inside, and then waxy oiling. That will rust very quickly.
Well, for sure when we find a grey in colour, we'll do that then. So I'm sure this is the moment you have all been waiting for. This is the first time that I've ever painted a wing and a bumper at the same time. Now, I'm going around the panels now with a bit of panel wipe, just cleaning it all off, and as you can see, the wing is sat on the panel stand like that because I have to paint the back of it first, and then I'll rest the face of it onto the other panel stand and then paint the front of the wing. But I did wet flat all of this and I prepped it all myself, but I didn't record it because it does get a bit repetitive. But you can see here I'm just throwing on a bit of base coat on that bumper very, very lightly, and I've got the heat lamps on it just to help it dry. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist. Right guys, we are done. Oh my god, it's a long day. Oh my god, what's the time now? It is 6 minutes past 10. Yeah, that's taken me ages. got a load of crap around my face as well. It has taken me ages, but I think it's come out right. Now, it has taken ages, but at least I think the job's done all right. It's definitely wet enough, and to be fair, I'm quite surprised that the wing and the bumper both didn't run because I put a lot of lacquer on there. But I'm very happy with that, I must admit. It's the first time that I've done a bumper and a wing at the same time on my own, and I'm very pleased with the way it's come out. Very pleased. That's the wing. I think that's also come out alright. It's going to want a good buff, but there's no runs. There's a bit of dust in it, but like I say, that'll all buff out. And yeah, I'm very happy that it's been done. That I've done it myself, actually. Unfortunately, the storage on my phone ran out. I did try deleting a couple of things, but iCloud just wasn't having any of it, so I didn't actually manage to record much of me painting it, which is a bit annoying. Normally I always prioritise the videos, but you know what it's like, guys. As soon as you get the paint on, it's got to be done. So unfortunately there isn't much footage, but it's done. Now we're gonna probably cut to Dad in the morning and we'll get his view on it, and hopefully he's as happy as I am. Right, so it's the following day. What do you think to move paintwork? Yeah,
it's all right. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, well, a couple of little bit dry here and there, but other than that, I think if you wet flat, give it 1500 wet flat and buff it, I think that'll come up lovely.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first time I painted a wing and a bumper at the same time. And I was probably overthinking it a little bit too much. And then when I just started thinking about just worry about the bumper first and then do the wing, it becomes a lot more easier. But yeah, no. There's no runs in it.
No.
There's no runs at all in it, which I was quite surprised about. I think it's all right.
I can retire.
But I mean, even on that top edge there, what do you say? I should have put a bit of lacquer on the back of it here.
Yeah, a little bit of lacquer around the backs, because it stops the water getting in.
Yeah. But I mean, I can wax all that up anyway, can't I?
Yeah.
I'll put a bit of waxy oil on it.
Yeah.
But, well, moving on to what we've done this morning. Well, what you've done this morning, you've... did you pin that back, or what did you do?
Yeah, pinned it. Pinned it out round here and across here.
Yep.
Now what we're going to do now is just, there's a couple of little tiny pinholes. Got rid of them now. We're just going to prime it up to there.
Yeah, and then where are you going to paint to?
Going to paint to there.
Okay. Yeah, and then obviously you're going to lacquer the whole bonnet, yeah?
No.
Are you not?
No.
We're going to lacquer it. Where are you going to finish it?
Finish it. I'll finish it on that line.
Yeah.
Just a light coat of lacquer, and then just buff it out.
Okay. So as you guys have seen, the bonnet is now all filled up. You're just about to prime it, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to get some primer on it and then paint it.
Yep, and then that'll hopefully all be done today. But unfortunately, that is all that we've got time for in today's episode. So thank you all for watching. If you have got a car for sale, then email me at fixingsalvage@hotmail.com. It'll be in the description box below, and also my Instagram. If they're going to HPI car, who should they use?
Vehicle Score.
Vehicle Score, and what code should they use?
FS20.
There you go, look at that. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.